Welcome back to Bunnex Investment Group, and in this video I'm going to give you one of the best trading strategies, which is basically trading off the daily low or daily high. But to trade that particular strategy, you require to know how to predict that daily low or that daily high, and that is what we are going to be doing in this particular video. If you are a new visitor, welcome, and please subscribe if you haven't done so that you won't miss any of my videos as I upload. Alright, let's jump right over the lecture. So the title is basically low of day or high of day trading strategy, which will be traded off the M15 time frame. I come across a lot of people asking what time frame are we going to use on this particular strategy, and I would have mentioned it. So for this one, know that we do this strategy on the M15 time frame. Right, so by the end of this lecture, you will be able to scroll through several charts and anticipate where the low or high of that particular day may be set. So of course, there are some days whereby we won't be able to pinpoint the low of day or high of day. So you will be able to do this on any asset from crypto, stocks, anything that is tradable can be, you can trade it using this particular strategy. They will also require this will also require 30 minutes of analysis on any number of your choice. I come across a lot of people who says, I focus on one particular trading asset. What if that trading asset gets into consolidation for several weeks or days? And in some cases, it might consolidate for months. What do you do in such scenarios? So have somewhere to take some notes so that it will be easier to comprehend. When you are writing something down, it will actually stick to your mind, and when it's stuck to your mind, you'll be able to apply it in real time. So let's jump right in. So firstly, we need to describe the market flow, how the market actually moves. Firstly, the market flow flows in segments of threes. We are saying when we think of how the market moves, we have to respect 3, because that is the psychological number that is used to trap traders. This is the general rule that we need to understand, that every time the market shoots in 3 moves, almost every daily time frame candlestick will give 3 blasts from its opening to its close. There's a popular saying that says, the body tells the story and the wicks do the damage. You'd find out that almost each and every daily candlestick will have wicks. It will actually blast to the upside, blast to the downside, blast to the upside, downside, upside, downside, in a form of threes, as I'll show you shortly. So this will give rise to what we call the market maker cycle in micro time frames. And the micro time frame that we'll be looking at is the M15 time frame. Of course, there are several micro time frames from the M1, M2 up to M30, but we are going to be focusing on the M15 time frame. So this cycle is not like the ones you may know, as it will require the following rules for you to use them properly. All right, so basically this is how the daily candle will actually move on the M15 time frame. So it's basically an illustration of the daily move on the M15 time frame. We'll actually get the daily high. That is when we are creating the upper wick of the candle. We are actually assuming that this daily candle is a red candle, and that red candle is an upper wick. It actually started by going to this point and then created this body, which was actually after it had went to the downside. So this candle is actually represented by this flow on the M15 time frame, where it created the high, which is this particular point, and then when it created this low, which is this particular point, and closed to our most point of target, which is the 200 EMA, basically like that. So within this flow, the M15 time frame will create these ripples in such or in creation of a candle like this on the daily time frame. So we'll have 1 pullback, 2 pullback, and then 3 at the daily low. That is where we want to make an entry. But how do we capture that daily low in real time? All right, so this is the strategy that you are going to employ when you want to catch this daily low. You need the market maker template, which I can provide you for free. Just download it or say hi on Telegram, and within that Telegram channel you can get that particular template. I'll actually post it right away. The time frame of observation, as I've said earlier, is going to be the M15 time frame, and from a daily high or any low you are seeing, you must see this sequence. So we are saying go on M15 time frame, look for any daily high that has been set or any daily low that has been set, and from those lows or highs you need to see this sequence at 1350 EMA cross. One, from that high or low, then you need to see 2 touches of the 50 EMA and then an M or W pattern to enter. Then after entry, your target will be the 200 EMA, as I'll show you shortly. All right, so in summary, we are saying the daily high 1350, retest of 50, retest of 50, and then a pattern for a reversal to the 200 EMA. Before we go over the charts, check out my free Telegram channel where I share free advice and in some cases free signals as well as setups within that community. Use the link that I have left in the description box below. Let's go over the charts. All right, so this is how it looks like, and this is M15 time frame on CAD CAD JPY, Canadian dollar against Japanese yen. And what you see is actually the market maker template that I've actually told you I can provide you for free. You can download it straight in my Telegram channel, which is right in the description box below. This is a live chart. As you can see, it's actually moving, and there is a very good entry opportunity that was issued right today or currently at the time of recording this video. Why? Because we can see that this was actually a low that was issued. From that low, we've said the first thing is to always look for a 13, the one in red, and a 50 EMA cross, the one in blue. After that, we've said we need to see a 50 EMA touch, which occurred here. You can see the first 50 EMA touch or 50 EMA retest, and then after that we can see a consolidation on the 50 EMA, which happened here. After that, we now have 1 pullback, 2 pullback, and then 3. At the third, we can see a pattern which is an M pattern, first leg, and the second leg was actually a wick, and then we can enter. You can see the market is now at the target, which is the 200 EMA, the EMA in white. So if we go back in history, we can still see it, how we could have made use of this daily low strategy. You can see here we had another 1350 EMA cross here. After that 1350 EMA cross, which is red and blue, we had a drop, and then the market went back to the 50 EMA, which is at this particular point, drop, and then it went back again at the 50 EMA. So the twice touches, or following the sequence that I've given you over the slides, we have 1350 and touch of the 50 twice, which is 1 and 2, and its pattern was issued, which is this W pattern, and then our exit right at the 200 EMA. If we keep on going back, we can find the low of the day again. You can see that there was this 1350 EMA cross, consolidation of 50, 2, and then 3, and we had this W pattern, which led us right to the 200 EMA. Another one is CHF JPY, which also exhibited the same template that we are talking about. We've said on any day of your choice, you need to find the high, This is the high that was issued, a drop, a retest of 50, drop, consolidation, retest of 50. Make sure you respect the 50 EMA touches. Another 50 EMA touch, first leg, second leg, and a flow right to the 200 EMA basket like that. So that is what you'll be doing when you are trading this particular strategy. You just need to follow all the steps that I've told you about. And if you want to expand your knowledge, you can join my Top 1% Traders course, which is right in the description box below. It is a course that I designed with traders in mind who wants to have a profitable system. If you do not make money within 2 months with that particular system, I will give you back your money. That's how confident I am with that particular course. On that note, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.